Nikki put that up to here.
What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. They like that one. I don't know where that come from. Yeah. Now at the end, I'm going, shh. I like to hear that echo. What's happening, YouTube? How y'all doing? That's I wonder how she doing, man. I'm hoping everybody doing great, man. Wanda, is that her name, Wanda? 50 Cent, I don't know this dude they talking about right here. 50 Cent reveals the real story behind Diddy and Burna Boy's. Burna Boy's? Leaked tape. Oh my gracious. Who the heck is a Burna Boy? Diddy been all over, been around the world and I can't find my... I can't believe Diddy locked in a cell, tunnels under his house and he can't make bail. Still trying to pinch myself. I thought once you got millions of dollars and you in the 100 millions, after 100 million, there has to be a threshold that says, I don't even need to do anything wrong. I can do everything right. That's what I thought. If I can't do it right, I can pay somebody to do it right. I didn't think that you would. Oh my God, man. Shh.
Bush.
Oh my God, I didn't know it was that much in the world. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, baby. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah. Shout out to my comment section, man, and shout out to all my enders, meaning that you made it to the end of this video.
No, the nigga Puff, like he called, we should kick it on telephone and shit after the make shit.
Right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like not the shit that y'all saw.
Who that? Oh.
Now, Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, is that about your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said,
let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January.
Oh, that's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, yo, no.
The hip-hop scene is reeling after explosive footage allegedly showing Diddy and Burna Boy hit the internet, sparking a storm of rumors and uneasy silence. What was once seen as a powerhouse partnership between the African giant and one of rap's wealthiest icons has now unraveled into talk of control, manipulation, and betrayal. Stepping into the chaos, 50 Cent has finally spoken out, breaking down what really happened behind closed doors and why tension is spreading through the entire industry. True to his style, he's not just commenting on the scandal. He's pulling back the curtain on the dark power games lurking behind fame.
Isn't it weird that the government was so interested in Diddy's baby oil that they took 1,000 bottles away from his house? If the government took 1,000 bottles of baby oil and somebody had things what appeared to be baby oil, and then you have to listen to the prosecutor. He said that they seized 1,000 bottles what allegedly to be baby oil. Allegedly to be baby oil. So that's telling people that it wasn't baby oil. And people think that that was baby oil, they out their mind. I don't believe it was baby oil. Yo, bro, when they went up in there, they knew what they was gonna find. They knew what was ever in that baby oil or that those bottles that appeared to be baby oil, they knew about that at first. You gotta realize 9 times out of 10, that individual that got caught at the airport, that was supposed to be their carrier, told them what they was doing and what they had. I wouldn't put him past that he told them everything. So when they went up in there, they knew they had to take whatever was out there, and that thing that appeared to be baby oil, they took that. They got to test every...
Before the controversy, Burna Boy's rise felt unstoppable. From the streets of Port Harcourt to winning a Grammy, his path seemed destined for greatness. He was the voice that carried African sound to a global stage. His collaboration with Diddy on Twice as Tall was meant to bridge worlds. Diddy brought global influence, while Burna delivered pure authenticity. Together, they crafted music that broke barriers, yet beneath the triumph, subtle cracks began to show. In later interviews, Burna hinted at exhaustion and creative frustration, suggesting that the very partnership that propelled him forward may have also confined him. From the outside, fame glittered like gold, but for Burna, it began to feel more like a cage.
See how many of those come back to be baby oil. Bro, listen to me. Costco don't sell that much baby oil. Where you know sell that much baby oil?
Yeah, I don't know any store that sell that much baby oil. I know Costco, they came out and said that they don't even sell baby oil.
My sentiments exactly.
But you personally, right, what do you believe was in the baby oil?
If you ever seen a massage parlor being raided and they walking out the people, do they take the massage oil with them when they go? No, they just walk out the people who are being arrested. If you ever seen a person getting arrested and the people being arrested in those brothel houses, do they take out the stuff in the brothel houses? No, they don't. They take the individuals who are being arrested out the brothel houses. For them to take 1,000 bottles of baby oil,
God damn.
it's like that they did not leave one. They left people there, but they ain't leave not one bottle. Nobody needed no baby oil. So my whole thing about it is that there was something in that other than baby oil. That's why they took all the bottles.
They
and
had
9
to.
times out of 10, if I would give it a wild guess, it was, and like some of the people told me, it was probably that GHB.
What's that?
I think it's gamma hydrox. I looked it up, bro. Let me see. See if I can find it. I know this is just showing everything like that, but oh no. Let me. Yo, somebody tap dance or sing or do something, you know what I'm saying, while I'm doing this. Oh, here it go right here. It's gamma hydroxy butyric. What is it effect on the body? It's a euphoria, drowsiness, decreased anxiety, and memory impairment. It works on the nervous system and gives you this feeling of euphoria. So they take that and rubbed it on her, and you forget who you are, what you're doing. It can also give you memory loss, drowsiness, and that's under the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Administration.gov.
When the alleged footage emerged, the conversation quickly shifted from music to manipulation. Burna Boy's cryptic posts about freedom and fake kings suddenly felt like coded warnings rather than poetic expression. Fans began reading between the lines, piecing together signs of a deeper struggle. Then came 50 Cent, never one to stay silent when chaos hits, dropping his explosive take. These dudes play God with people's careers. His words rippled through the hip-hop world, sparking renewed debate about power, exploitation, and control within the industry. Now, many are asking the hard question, can true artistic freedom really exist in a world ruled by contracts and cosigns?
Not even gaming because you won't claim it. No, you want to sit around and pretend to like bitch.
Yes.
That's what y'all do. And then you get these hard Jocelyn.
So I'm just
Like
curious.
these are the you like half man. No disrespect, but Jocelyn rough.
Them shoulders is.
And the way she like running up on, I already know she done strapped up on you.
Ooh. Ooh. So, Jack, let me ask you. There's some of the shocking things
I hear
that we
that mean with a harness.
Oh. Okay, not a harness.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you this. I'm sure somebody's already asked you this, but have you ever been to a P. Diddy party?
Yeah, several, many, honestly.
And so, can you take us through like what goes on, like when you were there?
What did I say when y'all asked me about why was the TD Jakes at the Diddy party?
Yeah.
What'd I say? Money and sex.
That's it.
That's correct. Were you surprised that there were so many cameras in his houses?
No.
That he was recording these?
He is the J. Edgar Hoover of hip hop.
Okay.
Y'all done seen him put on the pyramid with a skirt?
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to hire male escorts to come and what they call freak offs now.
Yeah.
Is that something normal that happens in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Freak offs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody know that. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
How many times I got some these is wild.
So do you feel like people, when they hear pink cocaine, Young Miami has to bring across?
Wait, the Tusi.
Yeah, the Tusi. That's what they call.
I found out. I talked to my drug guy because I wanted to be informed. Because people was calling it Tusi, that's calling it the Tunchi. I didn't know which one it was, so I talked to my drug guy, and my drug guy filled me in, and then it made perfect sense. Tusi.
Talk to him.
Drugs with Jaguar.
Let's talk.
Drugs education.
101.
So Tusi is the cocaine, but they take the ketamine and cook it up.
Okay.
And they fold it into the coke. Now, if you don't know what ketamine is what they call on the street Special K. It's a veterinary drug. It's a horse tranquilizer. Mm-hmm. Now, gay men have been using this for years. See, back in the day, if you went to a gay party or a gay rave, there were certain drugs that you would always find on hand. Viagra, ecstasy, Special K, and cocaine.
Ew.
Now, see, the cocaine keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle because of with the blood flow. So you want to fuck with a half-hard dick all night. So that's why you had the Viagra to make sure.
Oh my God. I never heard somebody say that. Hey man, I need to sign up for your class, Jaguar. I didn't know. I need to learn about all these drugs. I failed a drug test. Man, get out of here. Hey. Uncle Mike with a drug test, they'll tell me to go home. No. Uncle Mike don't know nothing about no drugs. I don't know how to sell them. I don't know. I tried to grow some weed. I don't know nothing about no drugs. I got tired of messing with them plants. I thought I was gonna grow a pound of weed per plant. And some professional told me, boy, you be lucky to get a pound with all the plants totaled. Oh my God. I got a half a pound if you put your finger on the scale a little teeny bit. Put your finger on the scale and it say half. That's crazy, man. What'd she say?
The Special K and cocaine.
I didn't know
now,
that.
Now, see, the cocaine keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle because of with the blood flow. So, you who wants to fuck with a half-hard dick all night. So that's why you have the Viagra, to make sure that the dick involuntarily stays hard while you're numbing your fucking self with the coke. Now see, the ketamine, that's a horse tranquilizer. So that relaxes all your muscles. You can get fucked by 80 fucking ton gorillas. You wouldn't feel a thing.
Dude, wait a minute. You want to numb your body, then you got to keep it up. Then you got to relax the body. Man, I'd rather go get me some ice cream. I'd rather just satisfy the sweet tooth. Or get me a big old steak and cheeseburger and eat. Or watch some action-packed movie. Or hell, play an instrument. You need to find, what you need to do is you need to find some better recreational activities. That's what the problem is.
So that relaxes all your muscles. You could get fucked by 80 fucking ton gorillas.
God dang, man.
You wouldn't feel a thing. So now, your dick is gonna stay hard. You numbed up and you high. You got the ketamine in you, so you don't feel shit. And then you add the ecstasy to put in the feeling that you've now blocked out. And now you got a part.
Contract tracks are the invisible strings that often dictate the music industry, and Diddy has long been known for mastering how to pull them. Reports claim Burna Boy's deal granted Diddy partial control over his royalties, distribution, and even touring rights paperwork that can quietly turn creativity into control. While such agreements are common, experts point out they often blur the boundary between partnership and ownership. When art becomes business, the artist risks becoming the commodity. Burna's frustration, then, may run deeper than emotion. It might be rooted in the fine print. In an industry built on image and influence, it's the contracts that decide who truly holds the power.
I hear these stories and everything like that, because this is stuff that happened back in the day. And then maybe that if they knew there was going to ever be a YouTube, or they knew there was going to ever be social media, a lot of the stuff probably wouldn't have got played out like it did. But things happen, and these are just stories from the past. I would like to use that as, what you call that, just to clear the facts up what's going on. But it all started, we was in Atlanta. And this story starts when I'm with Puff, and he's in exotic bookstores, and he's doing shopping, right? He's shopping, getting his stuff and everything like that. So, you know, this is the first time I was ever in an exotic bookstore with Puff. So, you know, I'm giving him his space. He's taking things off the shelves and stuff like that, because they gave him a brown paper bag. When they gave him a brown paper bag, he was just putting stuff in there. So I said, damn, you know, he got to go put it on the counter and, you know, show everybody what he's getting. So as he's going, I'm just looking at the places where he picking stuff from. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side. And then he picked like quite a few of them down. I'm like, yeah, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there and it said butt plugs. And I was like, hey, yo, I was messing with him. Because people don't understand, you know, we was like friends. He was a part of the same gang. So I'm still going to tease him. I'm still going to mess with him and everything like that. I could do that. It wasn't just no security thing. So I say, yo, what are you getting this for? And it said butt plugs. And he was like, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? I said, yeah, you could do it by yourself, brother. And he started walking and everything like that. So when he got to, I just waited at the counter. So when he got to the counter, he didn't even have to show the guy nothing. He just gave the guy a wad of money. I mean, like he gave the guy a stack something like this. And Puff wasn't the dude that carried no 20s and no 50s and nothing like that. And I mean, like, he just said, boom. And we walked out the store. So we had to leave Atlanta and go to North Carolina for a show. You understand? And it was him, this rapper, Sarah, and this other girl. We all got on a G5 jet, and we flew to G4 jet, and we flew to North Carolina. So later on that I think that afternoon, same day, this rapper and him, they all in the room together. You know, it's Sarah, the girl, Puff, and this dude, this rapper.
She is the controversy grew. Fans split into opposing camps. Some accuse Diddy of exploiting another rising star, while others claim Burna Boy was betraying the hand that helped build him. Then 50 Cent fanned the flames with a sharp reminder. That's why I own my masters. Nobody's ever going to play me. His words cut deeper than gossip. They sounded like a warning. The fallout revealed just how thin the line is between mentorship and manipulation, admiration and rebellion. In hip-hop, every partnership is a power play, and when egos clash, even $1 million alliances can collapse overnight.
The door and stuff like that, like, yeah. So then next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door and the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. I said, who your cousin? And he said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff, they're in the room, they busy, they don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bruh, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. And he was like, yo, I don't care, man, I'm going in there. That bull like that. I said, yo, bruh, Jesus Christ had to come down here and take the air out of my body before you get in that room right there.
Facts.
Watch. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed his and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, G, that's my cousin. He know me well. You know, and Puff was like, yo, G, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on. So I was like, oh, he said it was a lot of freaking going on. So that was basically that story, man. You know what I'm saying? They went back in the room. Dude felt a certain kind of way and he left out. So I seen them at the concert the next day and they tried to, form up against me. But my man Frank was like, I told my man Frank, I was like, yo, Frank, put yourself in that position. Somebody trying to get in the room and Ja told you don't let nobody get in the room. What would you do? Now y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, man. But I ain't taking no losses. He said, yo, you good, and that was it. Bruh, when Ja said, you don't want to come up in there, a lot of freaky stuff is going on. You got to use your mind. What they was doing with those butt plugs.
Leaked footage sparks questions far beyond contracts. It calls for accountability. How responsible are powerful figures like Diddy when shaping the careers of rising artists? And when does mentorship slip into manipulation? Burna Boy's journey highlights fame's harsh paradox. The higher you rise, the more of yourself the industry demands in return.
He's have enough money to
He put the boots to that girl. She's supposed to be a good bitch. No matter who she with. All the time he putting the groom in her. Of course he thought it was still gonna work. He thinks he's God. He ain't doing shit. I raped the f out of that bitch, put the boots to her last time I seen her. Her and her trainer, boyfriend, husband. I don't get no.
So you hear about stories of Diddy like shooting people, blowing up cars.
Yeah.
Is he this gangster that behind the scenes that is that him or is that people
Shout
around?
out to Wendy Williams, the first woman to uncover the homo thugs. That's what these down low bitches was called when Wendy first started talking about it in the 90s, the homo thug. She talking about Diddy.
And then what's the stuff that's happening to Wendy Williams? Do you think this is all connection too?
Of course. They've been waiting. He's been waiting. He was waiting for Kim. Remember? He was waiting. The casket was ready.
Oh my God.
She was literally casket ready.
Damn.
Some people are saying the whole Wendy Williams documentary that she's pretty much allegedly playing this way to keep herself safe from him, from any unaliving.
It's been working for Orlando Brown. Why wouldn't it work for Wendy?
To play crazy.
Why wouldn't it work?
Hey, no. Hey.
The oosh gosh whoosh wash. Orlando's brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all spent time with him.
We did.
Yeah.
He's highly intelligent.
Yes.
Imagine what it's been like to wear this character for this long.
No. I can only...
That he does is a character. Actually, the shit he does online is the best acting he does.
Is he speaking truth?
Of course he is.
You know? We seen Quiet on set.
Major pain in his ass. Literally. Since he was a kid.
Man.
And then eating milk, running the fuck around, talking about expensive pain in his ass.
Wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jack.
Fuck me.
Wait a minute,
He's
Jack.
a Fruit Loop. He Diddy fried.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried. Period. He Diddy fried. He Diddy fried. He the Diddy do our bop. Fuck me. Real rap.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nikki put that out there.
They saying it's real, man. Nikki saying it's real. The dude saying that he put the phone up to the door. It's too. This is what killing me, man. It is too much. Diddy did it. Then they saying Tootsie Roll. And you got Diddy over here. He ain't said that one time, man. I'm tired of y'all. No, he did say, I'm tired of y'all spreading these lies on me. But you ain't never said you ain't do it. TD Jakes ain't never said he ain't do it. Oprah, ain't none of them come out and say, look here. Will Smith is the only one that came up and said, look, I was not them Diddy parties. I mean, break it down to us, man. Can you break it down? Break it down for us. It ain't that hard. Break it down, bro. Damn. I think, man, if I was a gambling man, because there's a lot of really strong men that just, I don't know. Every time we start talking about this subject, man, I'm saying to myself, I can't see how they can do it, man. You gotta be comfortable in your own skin, man. Now I see why my sound company people, they didn't even want to do the gay pride show. I'm like, hell, I'd do it. And they paid some big tips and stuff, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, every summer, it was once a year, the whole weekend, it was a 3-day weekend. And they would pay out the tail, and it's a big show. So we're gonna get paid big money. And they give a big tip. Man, whatever, dog. I ain't going down there. I ain't doing that show. Man, I know what I is. No, thank you, bro. Nah. Look, man, no disrespect or anything, but I'm here to do a job. Keep your hands to yourself, or go back with your boyfriend, or whatever the case may be. I ain't got no. Hey, one warning. That's it. You ain't gonna turn me. I mean, you think you're gonna turn me? When you strong, baby, stay strong. Stand on it. Stand on what you believe in. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's real easy.
I think that audio that they put out was real.
Yeah, that was him. Nikki put that out there. That that Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek.
Oh man.
She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
So then who's the guy who's claiming he recorded it?
Oh, somebody that got paid?
Yeah, he said like I was standing
somebody
outside the door.
that got paid.
Yeah.
Just like it wasn't seminal fluid that Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club with Trey Songz on the lookout.
The images are there.
Diddy-fied.
Is the situation unraveled and the shine of fame dim? It turned into a cautionary tale, a reminder that success without freedom is just another kind of servitude. The clash between power and creativity has always existed in music, but rarely does it surface this openly or reveal the industry's hidden truth so clearly. Next voice being the headlines and rumors. The Burna Diddy saga reveals a brutal truth about the music world. Control is the real currency of power. Burna Boy.
The money. They saw what he did to Cassie. With the kicking, the punching. They saw what they did to Cassie. They know did nobody in America like that. So now, these people are represented by a brand. Whether it's something about the music, clothing, movies, they're not gonna come out and speak on nothing that has anything to do with them. And they praying that they not on the tape doing crazy stuff, being oiled up in the whole 9 yards. They praying. So until the feds say, hey, yo, listen here. We got you on, hey, buddy, we got you on this tape. And girl looked like she was pretty young.
Oh my God.
We're not gonna show it, but we need you to come and testify against Brother Love, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, you know, Sean Combs. That's when they're gonna start talking. And they're not gonna be talking in his favor. When the feds come to them and show them what they got on tape, because if he had 250 tapes all over, 250 cameras all over the house, somebody got caught stealing a cookie out the cookie jar. It could be your favorite pastor. It could be your favorite politician. But they didn't think they was being watched. And Brother Love was watching.
Yeah, I mean, TD Jakes, he haven't even came out and said anything. And him and Diddy was real cool.
Amen. Amen. Yeah, man. And I know the people in the congregation over there is shaking in their boots because this man didn't led them probably, allegedly led them to damnation, because those people's hearts are going to be broken if that man is seen on those tapes doing anything. Because people always put their faith in the pastor instead of putting their faith in God. And what they need to do is understand that he's just a man. And he has a history. It's not looking too good for him.
So you feel like celebs are worried that they might be on tape?
Oh, they know. That's why they ain't speaking up or saying nothing. Yeah, I was at a Diddy party, but I know I ain't do nothing. When you don't know somebody's taping you, when you don't know that somebody is videoing you in some kind of form of fashion, you got that alcohol, you got the drugs in you, they're a little loose, bruh. They let down all their inhibitions. The music is pumping. He said it himself. He got it so hot in there that you got to take your clothes off. He said that himself, bruh. So a lot of them, like what he said? I think a lot of them was being swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed? They tell off on themselves all the time, man. You just gotta listen.
He said they tell
But
off.
why do you think Diddy had all them hidden cameras?
Bruh, when you that powerful, you didn't get that powerful without having 1 or 2 or maybe 3 ups on somebody. Diddy always been the type of individual that want to have ups on the next person no matter what they was doing. Like, he always played artists against each other. He did it to Big, he did it to Craig Mack. You understand? I said before, he did the stuff to Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? So had the ups on Ja Rule so he could go after Jay-Z. You understand what I'm saying? So he always played those kind of up games on people. So to have those cameras and know what he was doing is gonna give him the ups on everybody who came to that party. Even your favorite basketball player. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
His defiance may mark a shift, inspiring a new generation of artists to reclaim ownership of their sound, image, and story. 50 Cent's words hit hard. The game doesn't change, only the players do. It's both a warning and a reality check. As lawyers circle and narratives twist, the leaked footage feels less like a scandal and more like a symptom of an industry obsessed with control. The real question isn't who exposed it, it's who benefits from silencing artists when they finally speak up.
That's crazy, man. I was just looking at the Meek Mill joint. Dude, I feel so sorry. If it's not true, then if it's not true and all these rumors is going out saying that you I can't even do it for fake. So I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, but it's a lot of the streets done changed from back in the day when we was growing up. High school, going out every Thursday, Friday night. Boy, it's like I ain't even want to sleep until Sunday came. I would sleep all day Sunday. I don't even want to miss nothing. That happened for about 2 or 3 years. Then you get older, you realize this ain't worth it, man. But there's a lot of things that these guys are doing, like painting their fingernails. Damn. Wearing 2 earrings. That's where the buck stopped with me right there, man. They got all these colors in their hair. I can't tell who's who. So I don't need to be out there. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Hey, shout out to my enders. This for my enders. We got check this out, man. Hey, man, God bless y'all. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna do something for you. Diana. Shout out to Diana. I think she donated a couple of times. Shout out to you, Giovanna. I'm trying not to say everybody's last name. I don't know if y'all want to say your last name and all that. Hey, Miss Beautiful. Well, she just got a D up there, but I'm pretty sure you're beautiful. Shout out to Pamela. Pamela she donated. Appreciate it, man. Lynn. Hey, Lynn. With the big L. She just got an L up there. Deanna donated again. Deanna must be rich. We need to talk. Jody. Is that you, Jody? That's not. No, that's a different Jody. It's more. We got 2 Jodys that's donating. Shout out to Jody and Jody. Ha. Yeah. I said Oliver. I gotta make sure I'm saying these words right. Kimberly, shout out to you. Haiti. Kimberly, shout out to you again. Is that the same? Oh, that's two different Kimberlys. Man, how come everybody got the same name? Angela. Shout out to Angela. Diana, oh my God, this girl, bless your heart, making me nervous over here. Christine, shout out to Christine. And Ronnie, shout out to Roni. Is it Roni? It's a female, y'all. Roni. Yeah, that's it. Everybody else is on the PayPal. PayPal time. Thou shall rock. Then thou shall rock. Shout out to Thou shall rock. Thou shall rock. Thou shall rock. Shout out to you. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate it. Jason. What up, Jason? Jason. Shout out to you. And Courtney. Shout out to Courtney. I don't know if that's a male or female, so I'm going to just leave that one alone. Shout out Bernetta. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Susan. Shout out to you. God bless. I think that's it. Somebody... there was a super chat. I think I deleted it. Doctors so-and-so somebody. My bad, y'all. I think I deleted it because I was trying to clean out. I'm cleaning out my closet. God dang, boy. Y'all make me feel so good. Thank y'all so much. Somebody was asking me about my Facebook, man. It's Mike Cross. It might be a link in the description. Man, y'all check out our description, man. I ain't hard to get in touch with. And I would love to talk to you, man. People be chatting with me. They leave comments on my Facebook post. We grade rock Facebook a little teeny bit. For the YouTube course, I'm gonna be doing some training and stuff and giving away some free training if you wanna start off learning how to do YouTube and all that good stuff, man. We're gonna try. I'm trying my best to do the announcements and stuff at the end. So shout out to all my enders that like to hit Mike across, try to get his info out of his mouth. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate it, man. Y'all take it light. Take it slow. Y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. I messed up. Peace out.